Okay, uh, it's 1 more minute to 11. Today this topic is very interesting because I really excited about the year of snake, and when James invited me to talk about this, I say yes lah. But honestly, right, I can I can share better if I use Mandarin. Nonetheless, I would try my best. I hope that everything will be okay. Okay, so let me share my screen first, okay? Now you can see the screen. You can see the screen, right? Because I can't see the comments when I'm on this. Uh, Everything good? Should I speak louder? All right. Okay, it's 11. First of all, welcome to the Motivational Monday. And it is the year of snake. 恭喜发财，祝你蛇年行大运。Actually, right, year of snake. Many people think that the snakes is the impression of snake is not very positive lah. But today, I'm not here to tell you about this, what snakes is all about. But I wanted to share with you how can we understand the characteristic of a snake and use it positively to help us in whatever we do, or especially in new skin business. Now, let me go on first. First of all, let me go to the next page. First of all, the word snake, right, in Mandarin is the chong and ta. This is very unique, because it's saying that among all the reptile, he is very special, or she is very special. That's why it's a chong ta, it's called sa. Now, a very two distinct characteristic of this snake that no one else have is the ability to renewal and the regeneration that give this snake a very, very unique kind of characteristic. Now, of course, they have many other things, but these two are the key. And I apparently, look at this these two words, and it immediately, align to our business. So I wanted to share more about the story of these things. Now, remember about exactly 1 year ago, when the year of dragon, I also presented this about dragon, and I highlighted the 6 characteristics of the dragon. And this year, of course, snake year, and snake always follow the dragon, because in the Zodiac, the dragon is number 5, snakes is number 6. Do you want to know why? Why snakes is next as right after dragon? This is a story lah. The snake was very clever and very cunning per se. When the race is about to start, right, you go very close to the dragon, and because it exactly looks like a dragon anyway, just don't have the legs only ma. So dragon was laughing at him and say, you don't have legs, you don't have a wing, how can you fly, how can you crawl? You're going to be a very, very dear end. He say, oh, don't worry, I had my way. So when the race going to take off, and immediately the cunning snake, right, the clever snake, wrap around the dragon, and then the dragon take off, fly. And because with the additional weight, the dragon didn't make it to the number 1. So he make it the number 5. So just about going to the finish line, the snake let go. And then, of course, the dragon crossed the finish line first, and then followed by the snake. So the snake become number 6. That is powerful. That is amazing, using his brain. It's very clever. So while dragon I talked about last year, known to be wise, courageous, and charismatic. Snake, auspicious gift, primordial wisdom, and um, mystical ability. Everybody know about this. Actually, the story says dragon is actually an imaginative animal that nobody's seen it, is probably not existent. And the coming of the dragon is actually from snake. And because the snake is so powerful, many thousand years ago, our ancestors know that it is a very powerful animal. But because of his character, it is not seen, and it's not being able to appreciate very well. So they put the drawing, the picture of a snake with the legs, and then with the head modified a little bit. It looks very grand. And then all the emperor will become like, use a dragon as a symbol. So if you ask me, where did dragon come from? Actually, the truth is snake. So dragon has got all the characteristics snake also have, but the snake one is a real one because scientifically it's like that. It has survived for so long. Today, I just wanted to use a few minutes to tell you about, again, 6 character of the snakes that is related to us. Of course, you have many story about, wow, Adam and Eve lah, how bad the snake is, poisonous, the snake is very scary. But the snake, the truth of the snake is as follow. First, I think snakes has very high maneuverability because of the body structure. You see, that elongated body, and they can go through any holes and any narrow windows, and maneuver through the vegetation as well. And the body, the scaly skin allow them to have release resistance, and it's well protected, very tough skin, and no limbs. Therefore, they're not obstructed all the time, and it's not a handicaps. It become advantage to them. And last one, the flexible spine. Some people say, hey, snake don't have spine. Actually, they have it's just flexible spine So this spine, right, allow them to become like a flexibility and also give them the power, to move. Actually, I cannot imagine, animals are without legs. They can move super fast, and to any terrain. And so this is something that reminds us that we have the mindset of a complete. Don't think handicapped. Think whatever it is with us is a given, is a gift for us to thrive in our business, in our whatever we do, especially in the business. The second thing I realized, it was their adaptability was very, very amazing, because the snake thrive in wide range of environment, from the desert to the rainforest, from sea to the mountain. Everywhere you can see snake one. Hey, that's marvelous. Their adaptability is really something that explain why they survive so long. And if we are in an environment, any environment, can we adopt the same thing? They have the characteristic that we wanted to have, right? This is adaptability. Now, the third point, which is how they survive. They are very focused and very determined. And especially they're looking for food, right? They want to harvest. There are 3 steps, very interesting step. Number 1 step, first step is called ambush. They look out for the things, ambush, and it's stealthy movement actually allow them to approach their prey quietly. And when they strike, they are able to get the predator, and they do the last step called constricting action. Now, this one is no play because it's like wrap and don't let go until they submitted. So, I mean, when I was going through this, I realized, hey, actually, isn't it what we do every day? When we want to prospect a new person, when we want to approach a new person, and we want to follow up, these are the three steps that we do. So just bear in mind, snake do this to survive. We do that also in our business, right? Now, the fourth one I realized was transformation. This is amazing. The snake, the snake shed their skin periodically. Of course, apart from wear and tear lah, wear and tear, the skin is the one that create most of the friction, and of course, the wear and tear they have to change. Another more importantly is you might not want to know that the skin actually don't grow. So when they grow inside, when they are growing too big and they want to grow bigger, they have to actually let go of the skin, and then they shed the skin away so that they can come out stronger and bigger. And depends on the age of the snakes, The younger they are, the more frequent they do this process. So in our business or in whatever we do, right, we actually have to take off the coat, take off something that is overdue or wear and tear, remove that, and then come out anew, and then do something we call it growth. Now, the fifth characteristic was quite interesting. Snake is associated very closely to healing. How do I know? Because all the medical corps, all the medical organization like Saving Life, they all use snake, And why they use snake? Because snake has a self-healing property, and they are able to heal others as well. And that's why in some of the temple, the snakes is a guardian. In some of the, in olden times, when we talk about how the snakes, create powers and all this for people to save people. So healing is one of the important things we do. Right? We heal ourselves all the time, and we heal others, whether it's through products or through our business opportunity to get a better life, to get out of the pain, right? So healing. And the last one is what we call longevity. Now they always associate very closely with turtle longevity. Some of the snakes can live up to 30, 40 years, and some say 1,000 years, but I think those are the 神话 lah. But compared to other animals, they are relatively long life, because it's not difficult to understand, because they maneuvers very well, they are adaptive, and I mean honestly they have self-healing property, and they are always growing, right? If a person do that, I mean they can live very long. In our business, if we have all this positive mindset and we do all this every time, challenging the new one, new situation, whatever, and longevity, stay long in the business, eventually, whatever things that you stay long, you will actually thrive. You have to actually win. So, I mean, time is short because we only got 10, 15 minutes. I just want to say that, this is a year of snake. I wish you good luck, good fortune, a lot of happiness, abundance of health. And remember, most important is that when you are facing challenges or you face difficult situation, remember what the snake want to say to us. He say, always remember to seek new approaches and keep engaging. That's the only way that you can move forward. I like to use this as a closing for all of us to wish you a prosperous and heng on what year of snake, right?